Alright guys, today what we're going to be covering is how to avoid the pitfalls that comes to mostly every beginner trader, uh, Forex gambling. Okay, um, Forex has been known for making a lot of money. Any investment in that particular manner has been known for gambling, basically. Gambling without any cause, any strategy. You're just trying to make a quick buck. Okay. Uh, what a lot of beginners tend to fall in is the easy money that can be made with currency trading, with the low risk or the low amount of startup capital. Okay. You tend to want to start off with $100 or so and run that up to $1 million. Okay. Me myself, I've run into that particular problem when I first was beginning my Forex career and journey. But throughout the years, I've gone to develop some strategies that work that help me stay clear of the gambling mentality of Forex trading. So I want to just go over with you all today something that really helped me in taming my gambling nature, which I believe everybody has. They want to make money the fastest way. Trading is the hardest way to make the easiest money. So we're gonna go over a few strategies that I use. One in particular, I like to start off on a higher time frame. Most times I do start off on a monthly just to get a overall picture. And starting off from the monthly has really helped me because if you would notice, me myself included, when I first started, I started off on a 5 minute, 15 minute, hour max. Hour was my longest term time frame, which you can do some damage. I was able to do some damage on the long term, but what really hurt me in my trading account was when I tried to over leverage, which most traders tend to fall victim to. Over leveraging is so easy to do, especially when you see a move. You saying, "Oh, okay, can't go any further here," and I'll just risk my entire account because I just know it won't go past this point. But I fell victim to that. I'm not ashamed. I learned a lot. Okay. So let's take it here. The lowest I go is a 5 minute. You can get into the 1 minutes and scalping type of nature, but look at this. Okay, I could tell you just about what a lot of short-term traders are looking at. Okay, they're looking at this right here. They're looking at this move. They're saying, "Oh, this is gonna be a nice break. Once it breaks, okay, we're gonna get a super run. We're gonna get a run down so low." I'm gonna turn this to something that everybody can see. Okay, so we can get a break here. This will be the weight. Okay, you break this trend line possibly. Oh, I'm gonna get a run. I can put my stop here. Okay, that's only 5 or so pips. I could possibly make 50 pips, and I fell victim to that, and that works sometimes. Sometimes that does work, but you got to be strategic. Now, what I'm gonna tell you here is, if you go out to the long-term view, what do you see? What do you see on a monthly? What could be a potential problem? Well, for one, this could be a potential problem. If you know anything about how I draw my support and resistance zones and lines, you'll see that I wouldn't want to take a really long short term. I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to take a short on a particular market like this. Mainly because of where we are. Just look at this. Look at this, okay? Now you could possibly get there, 50 pips down to that 119 level. But let's from that zone, let's go back here. Okay. Now I would draw this one as well. I will not. I tell you, I'm telling you. And I would probably go up to here. Okay. I would really like to take longs. But if you get a break below this, that would be a great short. I'm not saying that we can't go short, but looking in a short-term view, we have already drastically gone down, okay, for 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks actually, okay. Why would I want to short more? Would I not want to see a retest if I was going to short? Or would I just say, hey, it's going to short. I see this this trend line here, it may break. Let's short it now. But look at this. Okay. So I like to stay clear of the gambling mentality because you don't know. And one thing that's really helped me rid myself of that gambling nature is to start from a longer view. I call 4 hours. Those are longer view. But look what you have here. This tail on this at the bottom. You could fall easily trapped. You can get trapped so easily in this short. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to drop it below that trend line. It's going to clear that trend line just so you can short it. And then they're going to rally the market. And what does that have you doing? It has you crying, running home, saying, oh man, I just knew it was going to go down. Okay? They could drop this thing, break this trend line. They're going to psych out a whole lot of short-term traders. They're going to get them short. Keep you holding the bag. When you short, they're buying. Banks are buying when you short. They're taking the opposite side of your trade. Okay? So when you short, they're buying on a longer term view, and they're going to rally the market. Okay? Now that's not to say it can't go short or go long, go lower, but just look at this. On a 4 hour, this has been dropping for weeks. Okay? So why would you want to short now? Okay? Now, if I would short, it wouldn't be a gamble. Let me tell you why. You have to know how to set your supports and resistance zones. I'm going to tell you the best resistance zone that I see. Let's see, is this zone. This is the best one that I see at the moment. And what did you see here? Okay. And what I would do after that zone is there, I would modify it. Throw me a few lines because we did have a few breaks here. Okay. And what do you have? Look at this. Bam. All right. So, if you are thinking of short, don't gamble. Okay? Don't gamble with it. All right? This scenario here. You got to just know how to pick the zones. This would be the best short stop that I would have here. Okay? If you wanted to short. All right? But just keep in mind to stay always tuned with the higher time frames because that will keep you from this short-term scalp or day trading gambling mentality. Just be aware of what's going on in the higher time frames, okay? And be sure to subscribe. I hope you all learned something from this video and stay tuned for more.